Hello, everyone, and thank you for choosing the Tricultural Universe for your daily language and cultural experience. I'm your coach, Kaz. 皆さん、こんにちは。TCU 異文化コミュニケーションの世界へようこそ。イチ系のカラスにハマっているコーチのカズです。この動画シリーズでは、英語でのジョークや謎解きを通してすぐに使える表現を紹介しています。皆さん、アメリカの映画やドラマを見てて、こんな場面を見たことはありませんか？
Oh, would you like to hear me tell a joke?
Yeah, we'd love to hear a joke from you.
Knock, knock.
You know, I'm also a comedian. Would you like to hear a joke? Yeah? All of you? Okay. Knock. Knock, knock.
Bye-bye. It really makes us look unprofessional.
They would never know it was me doing it. Here we go. Knock, knock.
I mean, look, I left a note and everything.
Knock, knock. I got a knock, knock joke.
No.
Okay.
God.
Michael, please let me.
All right.
Knock, knock.
Have you ever heard of my Nazi knock-knock joke, Louis?
No.
Knock-knock.
Knock.
Knock, knock.
Knock, knock.
Jim, don't do it.
Funniest guy she's ever met. I'm funny, right? What do you know? You're a door. You just like knock-knock jokes. Save it for inside.
ところで、knock knock と突然言われたら皆さんなら何と返しますか？これらは全部 knock knock joke と呼ばれていますが、日本語字幕を読んでもいまいち何が面白いのとよく友人や生徒から質問が来ます。大抵ダジャレやなぞなぞがオチですので、ジョーク自体は大人の場合よく滑りますが、knock knockジョークを言うタイミングや場面に馴染んでいないと先ほどの映画やドラマのシーンはあまり面白くはありません。ということで本日は knock knock ジョークの基本を紹介していきたいと思います。ジョークのパターンを理解して馴染んでいただければ、先ほどのような洋画や海外ドラマのシーンをさらに楽しめると思います。では、ここからは5分ほどすべて英語ですので、最後までお付き合いください。後ほどまた日本語の解説があります。Let's get to it! English through humor with Alright, so today we will be taking a look at our first knock-knock joke. We'll especially focus on the concept of these knock-knock jokes. As usual, we will first take a look at the skit and discover the joke. Then I will explain the concept of knock-knock jokes and we will practice it. Finally, we will take a look at the joke a second time for better retention. Let's dive into it. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Mikey.
Mikey who?
My key doesn't work. Please let me in.
Sorry, I'm puzzled.
Don't worry, let's break it down. So the joke always starts with knock knock. This is the sound of knocking on the door, like this. After that, people usually reply by who's there? So in a daily conversation, if someone rings the bell at the door, you can say, who's there? Then we say the name. For example, John. But of course, we want to know the last name, so we're going to ask, John who? In a daily conversation, we reply with the full name, John Carter. Let's practice this conversation. I will be A, and you're going to be B. Okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1. Knock knock. Kaz. Kaz from TCU. Let's now take a look at the joke version. In the joke version, the structure is the same. So we begin the joke with knock knock. Then B says, who's there? A says a name. Then B says the name who? What's your last name? And then A finishes the joke with a pun. A pun is a word play. And usually, children say knock knock jokes. So it's a little silly for adults. Let's now look at today's knock knock joke. Knock knock. Who's there? Mikey. Mikey who? My key doesn't work. Please let me in. So you see, the name Mikey sounds like my key, and that's the pun. Now that you understand the basics of knock knock jokes, let's watch the skit a second time. This time, the pace is a little faster. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Mikey.
Mikey who?
My key doesn't work. Please let me in.
Oh, it's a pun.
Yes, a very bad pun. Here's today's video's conclusion. In today's video, we introduced our first knock-knock joke, and we learned also how to respond to knock-knock jokes. Next time somebody says knock-knock, please reply, who's there? Please remember 2 points. The first point is that knock-knock jokes are very popular with children, and the end of a knock-knock joke is usually a very bad pun. So for adults, it's usually silly and it's not very funny. いかがだったでしょうか？ knock-knock ジョークの本質理解いただけましたか？このタイプのジョークは大抵誰でも思いつくようなダジャレがオチなので、大人はよっぽど高度なダジャレでないとしらけることが多いです。ただし子供たちは面白がりますが、爆笑まではいきません。くすっと笑う程度です。映画やドラマでは大人がノックノックジョークを言っている場面は大抵相手をからかうためや緊張を和らげたり、またはジョークを言っている本人が幼稚かのパターンです。今度から誰かにノックノックと言われたら Who's there? と返して冗談に付き合ってあげてください。本当に映画やドラマではよく耳にするジョークですので、字幕なしで理解できればそのワンシーンがもっと楽しくなるはずです。
Bye-bye. It really makes us look unprofessional.
They would never know it was me doing it. Here we go. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Buddha.
Buddha who?
Buddha the spread for me, won't you?
Great.
This was English through humor with Kaz. この動画を楽しんでいただけたら、高評価や日本語、英語のコメントや質問をいただけると嬉しいです。また、チャンネル登録もよろしくお願いいたします。それでは最後までのご視聴ありがとうございました。See you in the next video! Ciao!